Yeah. I wear my chain to the game, but for the game, I sip champagne from the World Cup. Oh yeah, I'm here to serve. I pray on the hill in Brazil to Christ the Redeemer, but most kids worship us. I just warming up. I'm almost ready. Turning up a bit more than that one. Check me out, dog. Look, it's constant dodge in the city of God to reach the goals of these soccer stars. Records to break, medals to take, flags to wave, the city of stars, the hills to climb, the road winds, only lights is those from a beamer. It's nice to pray.
Senior
From the Christ
parents,
the
please
Redeemer,
report to the
bigger than
field.
my God.
always, thank you, Mom. You supported me through the years and encouraged me to keep going even when I wanted to give up. Also, thanks for driving me to every practice. Dad, I appreciate the fun. Thanks to Coach Marin and Coach Ad. You got me started and gave me a foundation to rely on, not only on the field, but you helped me grow as a person. Thank you, Bode, Ward, and Matt, for continuing to help me build my confidence. Thank you, Fairfax Field Hockey. Number 6, Amber Harrison, escorted by her parents, Melanie and Glenn. My fellow seniors, the last 4 seasons have blown by, and I'm so glad to have met you all. I can't wait to see all that you achieve. Sarah, Izzy, and Elise, thank you for the laughs and memories. McKenna, Allie, Hallie, and Piper, continue to work hard and make us proud next year. Gwendolyn, please wear your sunscreen. Carry on our legacy. Underclassmen, make Fairfax Field Hockey your family and don't take for granted the long, hard, hot seasons to come. Mr. and Mrs. Wong, thank you for all you do for the program. We love being your honorary field hockey children. Marin, thank you for teaching me the fundamentals of the game I learned to love. Matt, your realness as a coach in field hockey and lacrosse will be missed. Or just remember, Izzy was the original Muskie. Bode, thanks for giving me the chance as a freshman all the way to senior year. Your passion is inspirational. You taught me so many life lessons I will take forward with me. Go Fairfax. Number 12, Yelena Angeles, escorted by her parents and brother Josh and sister Yana. I'm so glad to be a part of Fairfax Field Hockey, the memories and friendships it has given me these past 4 years. Maria, I'll miss playing with and against you. Love you, Betsy. Gabby, if you ever need someone to pass with, I'm just 3 houses down. Ward, I'm sorry you always had to stay an extra 10 minutes after practice for me and Maria to get picked up last year. Coach Marin, thanks. Your patience with my freshman self and teaching me the basics. Bode, thank you for pushing me to be a stronger player and believing in me. Mom and Dad, you've always supported me. You're the best parents. Josh, thank you for coming to my games when I know you would rather be playing games at home. Yana, thank you for guiding me through my high school years and letting me copy you. You introduced me to this amazing program. All the love to the team. I wouldn't ask for a better group of girls to be ending this journey with. You are beasts, period. Number 1, Elise Wong, escorted by her parents, Jackie and Ed, sister Chloe, and Lucy. Elise is headed to JMU where she will be a proud Duke next fall. Fairfax Field Hockey has given me so many memories and friends and a second family, for which I'm so grateful. Sarah, Izzy, and Amber, thank you for always being there for me and cracking me up. I'm so glad to have been on this team with you the last 3 years. Gwendolyn and Hallie, I'll miss you both so much. Never change. Lucy, thank you for convincing me to try out and for being the best role model. Chloe, you make me so proud to be your older sister, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish in the future. Ward and Mac, thanks for all the laughs and rare occasions you chose shorter runs. Bode, thank you for making me love the sport, for always believing in me and encouraging me to play the best I can. Your dedication to this team has made me more hardworking and competitive than ever. Mom and Dad, thank you for all the support. I couldn't ask for better parents. Team, don't take things for granted. Time really does fly, and you never know when you'll find yourself in the middle of a pandemic. Fairfax Field Hockey forever. Double zero, Maria Page, escorted by her mom, Angela, grandmother Carmela, brother Sean, and sister Cami. Thanks to the whole team for the wonderful and exciting memories. Thank you, Man Bode and Bode, for choosing me that day, that one green day my sophomore year, to try goalie, which wasn't my first choice because I came to try out for field. I was uncertain, but I took the opportunity and I'm glad. I've enjoyed learning how to play and the training.
but not so much the running, because I was never really speedy. Mac, you've taught me everything. You've made this experience amazing. I will miss our chats. I love that you're a Libra like me. I love meeting new Libras and tattoo lovers. I appreciate everything I've gained during my goalie experience. Ward, thanks. You're a thug. Chelsea, you've been the best goalie buddy. Tatum, you're a queen. That magic spray is wonderful. Thank you, Elena, also for telling me about field hockey sophomore year because I wouldn't have known about it and would have still been playing the tuba or something not fun. Lastly, always a big thank you to my family. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. Number 15, Izzy Velasquez, escorted by her parents, Mary Rose and Ish, and sister, Josie. Thank you, Coach Marin and Ad, for getting me started on JV. Ward and Mac, thanks for making me laugh. Gwendolyn, you're going to kill it at CNU. McKenna, your lip looks great. Sarah, Elise, and Amber, thanks for making the past few years so memorable. Josie, I'm so sad this is our only season together. Thanks for being my best friend. Mom and Dad, thanks for the support and for being so involved in my life. I'm lucky to have you as parents. Teammates, it's been a crazy year, but I'm glad we got at least this season together. Each of you has made this year better, and I'm going to miss you. Bode, thanks for being an amazing coach and for pushing me to be the best I can. You've been an important person in my life, and I'm so sad you won't be my coach after this year. I hope your future players will realize how lucky they are to have you. Fairfax Field Hockey forever. Number 8, Captain Sarah Solarska, escorted by her parents Yvetta and Peter and sisters Rachel and Renee. Sarah is headed to Harvard next fall, where she will represent the Crimson on the field hockey pitch. Thank you to Amber and Elise. You always keep me laughing, and to Izzy, my sports buddy for the past 8 years. Gwendolyn, thanks for totally messing up the bus cheers with me and for the entertainment water break, Hallie. Ellie, Tatum, Mare, and Alexa, thanks for being my rocks. Ward, thanks for betting on me, and Mac for humbling me. Thank you, Bode, for being the only person I can hear on the sidelines. Thanks to Bode for always saying exactly what I need to hear. Thanks, Dad, being my loudest cheerleader. Thanks, Mom, for being my number one. Underclassmen, nothing will make me happier than seeing how far you will come. I can't wait to see all you accomplish. You've already done the right thing by trying out for this team. Reach high and enjoy the moments. It's over way too fast. Fairfax Field Hockey, from burning dolls to procreating bats, there is no other team like you. I owe you everything. Fairfax Field Hockey forever. Let's give one last round of applause for our seniors. Congratulations. I think she wants me, yeah, she does want me to do this.
Oh, she wants you to start line up now?
She wants me.
Are those cameras up there? The ones that... You want me to go down and get it?
Yes. Yeah, usually it's in the script, but
Script for field hockey. When they're playing, yeah,
she's
usually,
not ready yet. Well, she might be ready for that, but usually they don't do it until right before the game starts.
Hey yo, like, if I could do one thing in this world, it would be to at least inspire one person. Because it's not about how bad you want something. How bad you want something is meaningless. It's pointless if how bad you're willing to work for the thing you want isn't 10 times as intense as how bad you want it. I can't sell you desire. I can't bottle up passion and give it to you in the form of some magic potion. The only thing that can quench hunger is more hunger. And every trial, every tribulation, everything you go through is necessary in life. Because it's the lessons that you get from those things that most people can't and will not endure. Embrace it. I urge you all to embrace it because it's the one thing that will allow you to become king. Yeah. Reveal the Christ, the Redeemer, but most kids worship us. I just warming up. I'm almost ready. Turning up a bit more headphones. Check me out, y'all. Look, it's time to start to the city of God, the beast that goes and the soccer stars, the records of great medical tape, flags the way, the city of ours, the music climb, the road wine, only light is those from a beamer. It's nice to pray in front of Christ the Redeemer. Your God is bigger than my God up there, my God bigger than your God down here. Who shall I fear? The force of my Lord did almost rough tails don't end well, especially when you're
I don't know. They went to go get the wine. I found out this Vans. It's right on here, but and it's Beatrice. That's all I know. Beatrice. Beatrice. Mine are in my bag.
Number 11, Hannah Lee. Number 12, Maya Rorick. Number 13, Mallory Agner. Number 16, Brooke Goodwin.
Sit up there.
And number 19, Braylee Weeks. And for your Fairfax Lions,
Number 1, Elise Wong. Number 2, Emma Abramovich. Number 4, Piper Rogers. Number 8, Sarah Solarska. Number 11, Hallie Bodoin. Number 12, Yelena Angelis. Number 15, Izzy Velasquez. Number 16, Gwendolyn Vi. Number 19, Kelly Vi. Number 22, McKenna Jordan. And in gold, number 99, Chelsea Pineda. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Do you want me to keep this on the whole time? I'm vaccinated. I've been vaccinated. Yeah. I'm fine. I mean, I'm not vaccinated, but I am.
Chris, do we have another manager, somebody that can do the talk?
Melina, you want to do the block?
Cross by Fairfax. Lake Braddock.
Nice release by Lake Braddock to the sideline. Recovered by the defense on Fairfax. And it looks like it's going to be a side in. Fairfax ball. Nice. No. Fairfax, good defensive play. And up the sideline. Ooh, nice defense by Lake Braddock. Let's see what Fairfax decides to do here. And deflected off of Lake Braddock, side in, Fairfax. Well played to the middle. Looks like Fairfax foul. Nice sweeping pass by Lake Braddock. Ooh. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Looks like a Fairfax foul in the defense. It's going to be a corner for Lake Braddock. Just so you know, those people that don't know corners in field hockey, this is where there's 5 defenders and the rest of the team has to go back to the midline and run back. So this is an opportunity for Lake Braddock to have the offense advantage. Here we go. Nice play by Fairfax. Looks like Hallie Beaudoin, she's got the ball. That would be a foul by Lake Braddock, so it's going to be a free hit. Pass to the inside. Oh, that would be a dangerous hit up the field by Fairfax, so Lake Braddock will take over possession. Nice. Lake Braddock has taken possession. Bobbled it around. Fairfax has the ball. Released it to the outside. See if they can get a, yes, they causing a foul. Getting a hit across the middle. Let's see if they get a shot off. Fairfax gets a shot off from the top of the circle, wide of the goal. It'll be a Lake Braddock 16. Fairfax interrupts the 16 by Lake Braddock. And looks like a stick foul by Fairfax, so Lake Braddock will get a free hit. Swing and a miss. Looks like an obstruction foul by Lake Braddock. Fairfax free hit. Nice relay across the field. Good outlet. Here comes a cross by Fairfax right in front of the goal into a defensive foot, and it's a penalty corner. Again, this is where there's only 5 defenders back for Lake Braddock. The rest of their team has to go to the midline. Fairfax will have the offensive advantage. And this is where we'll see what kind of play they decide to do for the corner. Looks like they're setting up for a hitter up top. That can be deceptive. Yep. Pass to the side. Lake Braddock, nice defense. Fairfax gets possession again, right in front of the goal and just wide. So it'll be a 16.
It's a good thing these girls are moving around because it is a cold night and windy. Okay, Lake Braddock 16. Oh, intercepted. Oh, nice defensive play by Lake Braddock. Nice. Fairfax fighting for the ball. Lake Braddock coming up with it down the sideline. And it looks like she went out of bounds. Oh, a little bit of a dangerous ball, but she got it. Fairfax relays the ball to the backfield. Lake Braddock's adding pressure. Nice takeaway by Fairfax. And a stick hack by Lake Braddock, so that means Fairfax will take possession inside the 20. Nice ball movement by Fairfax. Oh, penetrating ball inside the circle. Oh, good defense by Lake Braddock. Release the ball to the outside, but Fairfax grabs it. And it looks like it went out of bounds. Looks like Fairfax has a substitution.
In for the Lions, number 21, Ellie Heslop.
So Ellie Heslop is in the game. Side in for Fairfax. Okay, Lake Braddock intercepts the side in. They're on a run down the left sideline. Looks like it was a defensive stick on Lake Braddock. So Lake Braddock takes possession. Free hit. Looks like that one went right out of bounds. Fairfax free hit. Looks like it deflected off somebody. Lake Braddock came up with it. Nice defense by Fairfax. And it's now a side in for Lake Braddock. Oh. Fairfax takes possession. Nice cut to the ball. And it's out of bounds. Nice ball down the sideline by Lake Braddock, but she's surrounded. Fairfax takes possession. Nice ball down the side. There goes Fairfax. Running after the ball, she saves it. Nice defense by Lake Braddock. And Fairfax takes possession again. Foul by Lake Braddock inside the, looks like the 10. And Lake Braddock plays good defense. They're getting the ball out. Oh, Fairfax adding pressure. They're inside the circle. And it looks like it hit a Lake Braddock foot. So it'll be another penalty corner for Fairfax. Looks like we have a substitution coming in for Fairfax after the corner. Can't substitute on a corner. Fairfax taking the insert from the other side. Again to the top of the circle.
In for the Lions, number
Shot.
7, Allie Heimbach.
Save by Lake Braddock. And it went over the end line, so it'll be a what we call a long hit. It's just taken up by the 25. Fairfax adding pressure, goes over the end line. Lake Braddock 16. Take a self start. Nice ball to the sideline. Fairfax has a foot foul, so it'll be a Lake Braddock ball. Good pressure by Fairfax on the free hit. So nice to see these girls playing out here tonight. And I got to tell you, playing with those masks on is no joke. So they are doing a great job. Lake Braddock side in, penetrating pass. Looks like it hit a foot by Lake Braddock, so it's coming out. Oh, bouncy ball right out of the bounds. All right, looks like Lake Braddock's inside the 30. And it looks like it went out of bounds. Fairfax takes possession in the midfield. Oh, nice interception by Lake Braddock. Nice, well played defensively. She lets it go out of bounds. Takes possession on the sideline. Out by Lake Braddock. Still Fairfax ball. Oh, went out of bounds. Okay. Ref was being a little fussy about where the spot was taken. Okay. So ball's being called back by the official to the spot of the foul. And it looks like a foot by Fairfax, so it's still Lake Braddock ball. Just curious. Oh, it's a nice outlet by Fairfax, but it's being called back for the original foul. And I'm not really sure what happened there. They changed direction again. Fairfax ball. She probably took the ball too soon. And that's the end of the first 15-minute period. There'll be 4 15-minute periods, so this is the first quarter.
Sister-in-law in San Francisco is listening to you.
Oh, she.
This is the first time she's ever watched you.
Oh, really?
So you explaining everything is very good.
Yeah. Okay, good. 'Cause I don't know if that's boring.
No.
tunes going here. That's a classic. All right. Second 15-minute period. Second quarter. Or you could say the second half of the second part of first half. I knew it was something like that. And it looks like it is Bruin ball. Waiting on the officials. Somebody is coming off for, one too many players. And the Bruins attacking down the sideline. Oh, Fairfax foot. It's going to be a Bruin free hit. She takes it quickly. And she's being called for 5 yards. You have to be 5 yards away. Oh. And Fairfax does a great defensive play and outlets it down the sideline. But intercepted by the Lake Braddock team. And Lake Braddock fouls, so Fairfax gets a penetrating pass into the 25. And it looks like it's a foul by Lake Braddock, so it'll be Fairfax ball going in. Lake Braddock comes up with it, turns it back over. Fairfax has the ball at the top of the circle, takes a shot, but the Lake Braddock defense gets a stick on it. So that is actually out on them. It'll come back out to the 25 and becomes possession of the Fairfax team. It's called a long hit. Intercepted by Lake Braddock. And then re-intercepted by Fairfax. Oh, Fairfax has the ball coming into the circle because it hit a foot. Now, when they take these, they cannot pass the ball directly into the circle. They have to pass it to the side. Looks like it hit Fairfax's foot, so it's coming back out. So sometimes the official will call the ball the other way if you don't place it down and stop it first before you begin play. So I think that's what happened there. So it'll be a Fairfax ball right on the circle. They cannot go directly in the circle. They have to pass it back, which they did. It has to move 5 meters, 5 yards. I mean, Lake Braddock gets possession and it goes out of bounds. Nice job by Lake Braddock. Okay, the official has called a timeout. And it looks like the official is upset with somebody on the Fairfax sideline. Looks like the assistant coach was inside the, if you can see the field, the coaches have to be outside the red line away from the sideline. So they have to be 5 yards away from the sideline. So Fairfax ball going into the circle. Again, they cannot go directly into the circle. They have to move the ball some. So good play by Fairfax, a good ball movement, but goes over the end line. So it's a Lake Braddock 16 coming out. She has to stop the ball. Yep. Okay, turns it over. And that looks like a obstruction call on Fairfax coming out for Lake Braddock. Fairfax intercepts it. And looks like it was another obstruction call on Fairfax, so it's going to be a Lake Braddock ball. Bounces off of Fairfax, and they gain possession. Nice passing. It hit a Lake Braddock foot, so the ref called it. And I don't think, yeah, so the official's trying to place where the foul occurred. And another foot call by Lake Braddock, so it's still Fairfax ball. Penetrating ball inside, just wide of the goal. There'll be a 16 coming out. Now, any of these free hits on either team, when you have a free hit, you can either self-start, which she did. She touched it and moved it forward. You can hit it straight away. If you aerial the ball or lift it, it has to go over everybody's head. Fairfax is penetrating the circle right now. A lot of offensive pressure. Oh, lose possession. Nice hustle by Lake Braddock. Fairfax gains it back. A lot of midfield play going on right now. And got a nice cross up, but Lake Braddock fouls. Quick, really quick free hit by Fairfax right there.
In for the Lions, number 21, Ellie Heslip.
Nice ball inside the circle is a scuffle. It looks like it hit the body of one of the Fairfax players coming out. And it's a nice clear by Lake Braddock going out of bounds.
Josie Velasquez in for the Lions.
Wow, that's a nice ball down the sideline for Fairfax, but it goes over the end line. to nobody. So Lake Braddock will take a 16 coming out of their defense. Nice sideline pass. Looks like it was out of bounds. Okay, so it popped up off of somebody's, looks like Lake Braddock's stick, so Fairfax has possession. Nice cross by Fairfax
Ridley
inside the
Collins,
defense.
Number 3 in for the Lions.
Nice defense by Lake Braddock. Nice reverse sweep by Fairfax. Lake Braddock gains possession. And they're playing a Fairfax is out of bounds. And Fairfax gains possession through the midfield. Nice penetrating pass up the field.
Sam in for the Bruins.
Ooh, little bit of, looks like a little bit of physical play right there. Looks like Fairfax came up with it. I think they're calling pushing. Couldn't tell what the official was calling there, but okay, so that was off of a Lake Braddock stick that popped up in the air, which made it dangerous. So Fairfax will take the ball. It looks like out at the 27 yard. Now, once you're outside the 25, you can hit the ball into the circle at that point. You just can't when you're inside the 25. Nice cross by Fairfax. Lake Braddock denies them. Fairfax side in. Fairfax penetrating down the end line, right across the front of the goal, and great defense by Lake Braddock. Fairfax regains control. Up, it's going in and out. Looks like good defensive play. Out of bounds. Fairfax looks like it hit off of a Lake Braddock player's foot. So it's going to be a Fairfax ball. Now again, she's got to play the ball around, or she has to dribble at least 5 yards before she can play the ball into the circle. And it looks like the cross went off of a Bruin player, so it's going to be a long hit at the 25 for Fairfax. Adding some offensive pressure here. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Usually you can't play the ball on the ground, so I'm guessing because the Bruin player was on the ground. Nice cross. It looks like it did hit one of the Lake Braddock players under the foot of the defense player. So it'll be a penalty corner. And again, Fairfax gets the offensive advantage. So Fairfax has to wait until their players are all lined up defensively and the official signals that they're ready to go. And it looks like that was a great save by Lake Braddock. Good defensive play with their stick down. But unfortunately, looks like they had a little obstruction. Anytime you turn your body and block a player from playing the ball, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's called an obstruction. So it's now another penalty corner for Fairfax. So there's different kinds of obstruction. In field hockey, it can be a stick obstruction where you hit them with your stick. You could hit them with your body. Looks like nice in. Oh my gosh, that was a great play by Fairfax. That is just a textbook corner. Should just wide of the goal. Just wide of the goal. So it'll be a 16 coming out.
Jordan, number 22, in for the Lions.
Nice defense. Nice step by Fairfax defense right there. But it popped up, so they're going to call that dangerous, and it'll be a Lake Braddock ball. And Lake Braddock hits the ball out of bounds. Some substitutions going on here for Fairfax.
Ellie Brown, number 19, and Allie Heimbach, number 7, in for the Lions.
Lots of back and forth there between the teams. Some good sticks. Looks like a little bit of a reach in by Lake Braddock. So it'll be a Fairfax ball. Nice release from the backfield by Fairfax. Nice run by Fairfax. It looks like it went out of bounds off of, I'm trying to see what they're calling. Oh, okay, it did go off a Lake Braddock player. So looks like this time it was a foul or out by Fairfax. Lake Braddock ball. Okay, and so she just did a free hit where you saw it lifted. As long as it was going over everybody's head, you can play that. And of course, you can use your stick to play the ball when it's coming at you like that. It was great play by Fairfax. Nice cross by Fairfax, but Lake Braddock defense is doing a great job. And it looks like it hit a foot by Fairfax. Okay, it went out of bounds by Lake Braddock, so Fairfax ball. And, okay, a little scuffle in the midfield there. Looks like the official is telling the players to settle down, which means she's going to throw a card before you know it, if you don't get your act together out there. That official is very, very good official. She doesn't put up with anything. Nice play by Fairfax up the field, and they're on the run. Look at those wheels. Look at those wheels. Oh, and she saves it. She saves it. That's a great play. And of course, we ran out of time. That was a great play to end on, though.
Am I hot?
All right, we're back. We're,
Western part of it?
yeah, I live in Loudon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Ashburn.
Well, I would say you have a full-time job now, but that's a long way to go.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're in the third period, second half. We switch directions now. Looks like it's a Fairfax ball inside the 20. Nice play down the end line. Oh, and it looks like she called a corner for obstruction on the defense. It's interesting because obstruction can be your shoulder, it can be your whole body, it can be your stick, it could be when you step and block a player. It's like basketball has a pick. You can't pick in field hockey, so that's called an obstruction. So we have a penalty corner for Fairfax. Nice shot on goal, but Lake Braddock defends it well and release it to the outside. Looks like it's a side in for Fairfax.
You want me to turn lights off here, make it good?
And Fairfax is penetrating inside the circle to the top. Are they going to get a shot off? Let's see here. Oh, they get a shot off, but the official had already called a penalty corner because of the obstruction by Lake Braddock defense. So it becomes another penalty corner for Fairfax. Looks like they're coming on strong. The second half here. I'm just waiting for the Lake Braddock defense to get their masks on. Looks like a shot and another shot. Wow, that was a great play by Fairfax. Looks like that
Goal
was
for the Lions, number 2, Emma Abramova.
That was a great play. So Fairfax crossed it. The defense denied it, but then it's that release of the ball, that second touch that you can get a shot off, and that's exactly what happened. It was a beautiful play by Fairfax. So Lake Braddock will get possession here. And it's a nice start by Lake Braddock, but it's out of bounds. And it looks like they're calling that a dangerous hit by Fairfax into the Lake Braddock player's body. So that'll be a Lake Braddock side in. And it looks like they're calling that a foul on Fairfax for hitting her body. Looks like they're trying to looks like they're trying to replace the ball for Fairfax, the game ball. Oh, it looks like they found it. She wants was it a yellow ball before? Okay, so it is a yellow ball. Okay, so that looked like a stick interference by Fairfax. So it's Lake Braddock ball. Nice relay up the field. Fairfax defense denies it. And it looks like the official called that shoulder kind of obstruction for the Lake Braddock player leaning in on the Fairfax player, so it's a Fairfax ball. Oh, nice leading pass by Fairfax. And they're penetrating down the sideline, cross into the circle. Oh, good defense by Lake Braddock. But Fairfax came back up with the ball. And it looks like they're calling a defensive stick hack by Lake Braddock, so it'll become a penalty corner for Fairfax. So an official will often call against a defender if they throw their stick in and hit the stick of the attack player who's dribbling, and that will end up being a call against them. So Fairfax is getting a penalty corner. So the big thing about the penalty corner, it just has to be controlled. Nice shot, quick shot by Fairfax, just wide. But it looks like it maybe had been tipped going out of bounds by Lake Braddock. So it'll be a long hit at the 25 for Fairfax. So another cool thing is that aerial ball is good going into the 25 as long as it's to the sides. So she did a beautiful ball to that corner. Fairfax has possession, and they're letting it play. They're letting it play. Fairfax still has possession. Nice passing by Fairfax. Good defense by Lake Braddock. Good release. It's Lake Braddock ball. Oh, okay. It looks like the Fairfax girl ran into the Lake Braddock girl, so they're calling it against her, and she's giving her a card. Now, green card means that Fairfax has to play down one player, and she has to sit and wait 3 minutes. So 3 minutes on the clock from now, she can go back in. So Fairfax is playing down one player. Okay, so it looks like it's a little bit of a stick scuffle there. Good passing. Nice penetration by Fairfax. It looks like they're calling it a push. Another stick hack by Lake Braddock, so it looks like Fairfax will gain possession there. Defense. Good defense by Lake Braddock. Fairfax keeps adding the pressure. Here comes good defense by Lake Braddock. They deny the shot. It's coming out. Oh, it looks like they're giving possession to Fairfax, because if you miss a hit, and you often get a foul against you when that happens, if you miss the ball. So it looks like they're calling it penalty corner. Yeah, I always call them penalty corners. You can get a penalty stroke, which is where you intentionally foul a for sure goal, and that's like a penalty kick in soccer. Now the penalty corner has to come all the way outside the circle, but it just has to be controlled. So that the black line that there is the
Into
top
the
of the
Lions,
circle.
number 7, Allie Heimbach.
So it looks like it was a foot by Fairfax, and it's coming out. It's a 16. And it looks like it hit another foot. So good officials do a really good job of doing the hand signals, and their hand signals indicate what the call is. So it looked like it hit a foot. So the official called it back. Nice play by Lake Braddock. A good field switch. Good defense by Fairfax. Oh, okay. So it did hit the Lake Braddock player's foot, but stayed in. Right. So it looks like it went out of bounds due to the defense, so it'll be what they call a long hit.
Jocelyn Pham, number 6, in for the Bruins.
Which, by the way, used to be called a long corner when it was kicked on the. It was not kicked. It was like a corner kick in soccer, but they moved it, and so Fairfax penetrating it. Oh, and it goes in. Beautiful cross, right to that far post. You can't tell who scored the goal yet. Usually they'll pick up the ball. I can't. It looks like
Goal for the Rebels by Kelly Vi. Oh, McKenna Jordan. Sorry about that.
nice job.
Ellie Heslip in for the Lions. Josie Velasquez in for the Lions.
All right, so there's a little over 5 minutes left in this third period. Fairfax is now up 2-0. So officials can be kind of fussy about where the free hit is taken, because it should be where the foul is taken. A little bit of batting around of the ball right there in the midfield, but looks like it hit a foot. So Lake Braddock has
Kelly Vi,
possession.
number 19, in for the Lions.
And it's out of bounds by Fairfax, so Lake Braddock ball. Nice jab by Fairfax. Good defense. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. Usually if you I guess it's an interpretation, but usually you have to keep the ball moving while you're dribbling so you don't obstruct. That was good defense. Lake Braddock's really fighting for the ball right here. Oh, and it goes out of bounds. So we're inside the Fairfax defense right here. And quick free hit by Fairfax, getting the ball up the field. But Lake Braddock denies them. It looks like it hit a foot. It's way, girl, you got to bring it way back to the 50. Yep. Nice take by Fairfax. And she got across, but Lake Braddock did a great job on defense there. And Fairfax saves it. way in that far right corner. It looks like it hit a foot. Nice play. And it's a push in and just wide. Now, if she pushes that in outside the circle right there, it has to touch somebody before it can be counted as a goal if it were on goal. But it wasn't.
Sarah Solarska, number 8, in for the Lions.
Oh, almost saved it. Inside the Bruins defense here. Fairfax adding lots of pressure, but Lake Braddock doing a great job on defense. Lifting it over their sticks. Good job. Looks like it. Now, there is an advantage to taking these free hits very quickly, because if you take it quickly before the defense sets up, you can usually get downfield rather quickly. But no, that's going to be called a dangerous ball because it went right into the defense, who was set up nicely. So it'll turn over to Lake Braddock. Nice ball up the sideline there. Very fast forward on Lake Braddock. Their ball on the sideline. Nice clear by the Fairfax defense. Hits the foot of the Lake Braddock player, so it would be a Fairfax ball. Just inside the 50. Nice speed by Fairfax. Nice cross right in front of the goal. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Just gets a foot on it. Ends up being, because it was off of the goalie, ends up being a long hit. All right, here we are at the last quarter of the game. Okay, and
Don't you dare.
we need to say a happy birthday to
There's only 28 people I know.
Mr. Luther's. How old are you?
59.
50 sweet young years. 59 sweet young years. There you go. 59 years young?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. He still has his dancing shoes, folks. And here we go. Fairfax has possession at the beginning of the fourth period. And it looks like it hit a Fairfax foot. That was a quick, that was, I don't know. I missed that. It happens. Not all commentators are perfect. And it looks like a lot of midfield play going on, but Fairfax comes up with it. Down the sideline. And that is going to be, now an official can call a penalty corner outside of that penalty circle, the black circle that you see there, if they think the foul is intentional enough. Anywhere inside, I believe it is honestly, like the 25-yard, they can call a penalty corner for an intentional foul. And so that's what the official did right there.
They called that an intentional?
Yeah, she called the penalty corner outside of the penalty corner circle. And so sometimes they'll just they'll give you a card, but many times they'll just give a corner. Especially, it didn't look like it was. Now that's interesting. So Fairfax had to bring the ball outside the circle. So somebody ran in, stopped. They got a shot off. And it looks like it hit somebody's foot, so it's coming out. Or somebody's stick hit somebody else's stick. But when that ball came out, it wasn't fully outside the circle, so Fairfax had to hit it outside the circle. It's kind of a little trick play. Fairfax adding a lot of pressure. And she saves it from going over the end line. Defense pops it up, but it goes over everybody's head. It looks like she counted it as dangerous anyways. And it looks like it's a Fairfax ball. Blake Braddock does some great defense there. Fighting for the ball here. Now, usually they'll call that. Yep, she did. Okay, so yeah, that's called obstruction. When you're dribbling like that, you can't guard the ball and kind of kick the person's stick out of the way. So it's kind of an interesting. Not sure what she stopped the clock, and it looks like she gave the Lake Braddock player a card, but I think it was just a green card, which is still just a 3-minute out. Fairfax gets a penetrating pass into the circle, and it goes over the end line, but it hit the Lake Braddock player, so it'll be that long hit, which is played at the 25, opposite of where it went out. Now it hits a Lake Braddock player in the foot, and she does call a penalty corner. So it'll be a Fairfax corner.
What play is coach going to call? Let's go play number 1.
So these penalty corners, the key is to take a shot quickly or to make ball movement very quick. So you want to set the defense kind of on the run here because it's only 5 defenders. And you can see here it's like 8 attack players. Looks like that one was fumbled slightly, but it looks like it was done on purpose. And she gets a shot that gets deflected in. And it looks like Hallie Beaudoin ended up scoring that
Number
one.
11, Hallie Beaudoin, goal for the Lions.
So I believe what happened on that is Hallie took the shot from the top of the circle and actually hit a Lake Braddock player and went in the goal. So it hit off of her stick, and that is considered a goal. So
Allie Heimbach and Ellie Heslop in for the Lions.
So Hallie would end up getting credit for that goal, even though it technically deflected off of a Lake Braddock player. It looks like, okay, they're calling that as a stick. Fairfax is pressuring again. Lake Braddock inside the 25. It looks like she's called a foul, so Lake Braddock has possession. Moving up the
Number
sideline.
12, Yelena Angeles in for the Lions.
Nice run by Lake Braddock all the way down the field, and it looks like it hits a foot by Fairfax, so Lake Braddock keeps possession. So again, they're taking a free hit here inside the 25, so they have
Josie
to
Velasquez, number 13 in for the Lions.
make a movement of the ball about 5 yards before they can hit it into the circle. It looks like that went over the end line. So it'll be a 16 coming out for Fairfax. That means they have to bring it up to the 16-yard mark, even with the top of the circle. Nice play by Lake Braddock. They're inside the circle and still in possession. And it looks like it went over the end line. So it'll be a 16 again for Fairfax. Lots of pressure here by Lake Braddock. Oh, it looks like they're going to call a foul. So she missed the ball and hit the player's stick. So it's Lake Braddock ball going into the circle. Looks like it hit the Lake Braddock player foot as she was going in the circle. So it looks like it's a Lake Braddock ball going into the circle. Nice movement. And it looks like there's
Jocelyn
a...
Pham, number 6 in for the Bruins.
So that ball's coming out because she did not move the ball enough yards, enough distance before she hit it into the circle. Looks like there's a little bit of a fumble there in front of the Fairfax defense, but they got possession. Nice ball upfield. Oh my gosh, there's on a breakaway. Oh, Lord. Looks like a scuffle here, but Lake Braddock came up with the ball. So a side in. Okay, so it looks like they're calling that dribble, that obstructive dribble against Lake Braddock again. And it looks like it hit a Fairfax player foot, so it's coming out. Let's see what Lake Braddock does here. Nice ball upfield. So it looks like she's asking them to get back 5 yards. Yeah, there are a lot of rules. And this is a lot better than it used to be, folks. It used to be a lot more whistles, if you can believe it. Back in my day,
They played on grass.
they played on grass. That's right.
They had left hand sticks back in your day.
Jeez.
You just opened the can of worms.
Number 1, Elise Wong in for the Lions.
Showing my age. Actually, back when I first started playing, there was offsides in field hockey. And there was no spin move, which, if you know anybody who knows hockey, we can do a spin move now. Oh, it looks like there's a penalty corner for Fairfax. Yeah, they used to have offsides. So you had offsides inside the 25. So, of course, they do a lot now to increase the scoring because it used to be a very, very low scoring game. But now there's no offsides and you can actually play the ball in the air now. You used to have to use your hand to stop the ball. It's very different. Looks like the official has stopped the clock with 5 minutes left. Looks like she's unhappy about something. Might be. This official is she's very good. She likes to keep control of her game. So she could be.
So somebody said, all right, hold on. Someone said something, right? Andrew, I know that look. She's looking for me. Who said something?
Did I say Nancy's coming
No,
down?
no, not say my name.
Okay.
She left. She's at Artie's.
Nancy Melnick will be down in a moment.
So it looks like the official may have heard a fan say something. So we'll find out.
Wait, Sam, you're recording, right?
That's a little late for that.
5 minutes left in the game.
So got a little delay here, waiting for the official to get comfortable again. All right, so she'll signal to Fairfax when she's ready for the play to start.
Interesting that.
Okay, so again, it has to be controlled. Oh, that was nice defense by Lake Braddock, and so it hit a Fairfax foot. $16 for Lake Braddock. Very quick pressure by Fairfax on the ball. Oh, it looks like Fairfax has some trouble staying on their feet. Okay, Fairfax defense trying to get control of the ball.
McKenna Jordan in for the Lions.
Some good defense there. Lake Braddock ball. Fairfax intercepts.
Number 12,
Nice sweeping
Maya
ball.
Warwick in for the Bruins.
Great field switch by Fairfax, but it goes out of bounds.
Number 19, Kelly Vi in for the Lions.
It's a nice penetrating pass by Fairfax. They're inside the circle again. She passes it across the goal. Good defense by Lake Braddock. But it looks like they denied Fairfax. Looks like it hit somebody's foot coming out. Nice ball. Good ball movement. Looks like there's less than 3 minutes left. Fairfax is still up by 3. Adding pressure. Nice stop. Okay, it looks like it went out of bounds. It's hard to see over there, folks.
Sarah Solarska in for the Lions, number 8.
Okay, Fairfax is inside the...
Number 18, Rachel Lee in for the Lions.
Okay, Fairfax was inside the 20, and now it's... Looks like it went over the end line, so it's coming out as a 16 for Lake Braddock. Nice passing. Looks like good midfield play there. Good defense by Fairfax. Great leading pass. And it looks like she called a stick by Fairfax. It's coming out. But then Lake Braddock hit it up into a player. Fairfax is adding pressure. Oh, Lord. Looks like there was trip up there. So it's a Fairfax. They're asking you to add, looks like 1 minute to the clock.
I have no idea.
Do they want me to go?
Oh, I don't know.
Looks like we're having a situation here with the clock.
Start the clock.
Okay, well, it's a penalty corner for Fairfax.
And then until maybe it's the that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, that was a great shot, but it looks like it popped up and hit the back of one of the Fairfax players, so it's coming out. Lake Braddock, 16. Lake Braddock on the run. Down the sideline. Looks like it was a Fairfax ball. All right, and that concludes Lake Braddock versus Fairfax.
That concludes tonight's game. Final score of Lake Braddock Bruins 0, Fairfax Lions 3.
Great
Please
job.
join us next Tuesday when the Lions will play the Robinson Rams. Have a great evening and go Lions!
Way to go, Fairfax.
Dinner at one of those rich places out in Athens.
have no idea.